Hi everyone, my name is Erin Breitmeyer. I am going to be building and reviewing this dreamzzz set today. It is set 71477, the Sandman's Tower. It's 723 pieces. It is kind of the smaller one because there is a second one. This one's retired, but they made another one that's larger. It's like $200. I think I paid $80 for this one. But it does do something where you can build it two different ways. So we will be doing that as well. I can tell you as well how many videos we're going to be doing and if we're going to be doing stickers. It looks like we are. It doesn't look like too many stickers though. It looks like 8 stickers, and honestly for a set this size, that's not, I don't think that's outrageous. So let's see how many videos. I know for sure we're gonna do a little less bags on the second video just because, or on the third. I think it's only 2. It's gonna be 2 videos. Okay guys, so let's get started. I also want to give everybody a heads up. I'm really hungry today. I'm going to be eating. So if you don't want to hear me eat, because I'm going to be eating little bagel chips. I got a Bagel Mania today. They're super, super good. If you go to Vegas, you should get these. They didn't pay me to say that. So just in case, but here we go. We're going to be starting bag 1. Okay, so at the end of bag 1, you don't start building the structures, which kind of makes a little sense. The bag is very tiny and it didn't really look like there was a lot going on in there, but you get your little character and then you get a fancy little bird that you build. One of the things that I will say that I always like about the dream sets in particular is that they are very character heavy, and I like the characters that they have because I personally am a character fan and a minifigure fan, and they have very unique looking characters always. The other thing that I also really enjoy, I won't show you all of them because it's usually a lot, but their instructions are also very, very like artistic, very pretty. You can see. They always have these like art drawings and stuff like that to kind of like, I think, make it come to life, which these are sets that I think are fun for adults, but they're very accessible for children. So I think that that's actually really fun thing. So you can like spark that imagination. Alrighty, this is going to be bag 2. Okay, so this is going to be the end of bag 2. You get this character. You see he has his little thing, but you can also take it off and he just be a normal minifigure. I kind of like this thing. It's interesting. This is what I mean when I say you always get these like weird characters. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Ninjago ones, but I'm not a fan of Ninjago, so kind of like these ones more. You also have the castle. These doors are functional. They swing in. It's kind of where you are. You have both of these are stickers that you apply. They're the largest ones. Thank you. This is going to be bag 3. Okay, so this is the end of bag 3. You got this little character, which I'm actually really excited for because doesn't it kind of look like the Nightcrawler? That's why I like these sets, is I think you get really good characters that you don't really see a lot of other places. I really like this character. The castle's coming along. You make these stickers, like you put these stickers on these pieces. One thing that I will say, like a tip for people, because the thing that upsets people about stickers, so if you don't really build a lot and you want to tip, one of the tips that you can do with stickers like this that are like a clock, right? If you put it the wrong way, it's not going to look completely 12 at the top. So a good way to try to help that is put the sticker on when it's on there. So that way you know it's in the correct place. That's just what I do. It's not always perfect, but I think you have better chances of it coming out better. This is going to be bag 4. Okay, guys, so this is the end of bag 4. You get the Never Witch. And then you get, his name is Mado. He comes in a lot of the Dreams characters. You also get this character. They call him Sneak. Boop, boop. He looks like my little kitty cat Bella. And if my cat Bella was, this is her true form, a demon. So, you know, I'm excited for that. You also build this spider. You get little spiders and it's that you can take out of its butt. Boop, boop. So that's nice. For this, the only things that you kind of built was you build this little table, which is kind of cool. And you build this little, like, kind of reminds me of like those little knights, like the knight suit that they would have you, like they had in castles. And then that's it. It's mostly character building in this bag. Okay, everyone, this is going to be bag 5. So this set, though, it splits 2 ways. You have 2 different options. You can see, and that starts in bag 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to build bag 5 and bag 6 today. On my next video, I'm going to do bag 7, and then we'll deconstruct it and we'll do the other bag. All right. Okay, so at the end of bag 5, this is what you're working with. You have no more characters. You have that though, and you can't really see it, so I'll take it off. Put it back. You have like a little sand clock dial thing. I don't really know what they're called. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hourglass. Oh my god. Boom. Took me a hot second. Don't let me go on the floor, right? So it also has, like, on the very top up here, it has, I'm like breaking these little pieces off nonstop. A book. Kind of see it? Has gems, looks like screws, and then another hourglass. You make the book, like you can see, you can like, it's like hooked right here, but you put these 2 pieces together, you can separate them like that. But obviously, it looks like a book if you do that. Alrighty guys, this is going to be bag 6. This is going to be our final bag for this video. Okay, so, sorry, I put that on backwards. I'm gonna fix that really quick. Oh my God. Okay, so this is where we're at. Okay, so that's where we're at, right? So you kind of built this. You also got this. This turns, you can turn it right here. There's something that's gonna go on top of that, I can tell already. And that's just a clock. One thing I will recommend to everybody, this isn't Lego's fault, this is my fault. I completely botched this. When you're putting this on the top, there's a red dial. And obviously you can read it, see that it says, the 12, right? Make sure you put it on right, because if not, it's kind of difficult to fix after the fact. I had to fix it, that's why I'm telling you. But this is how it's coming along. I actually really like it. I think it's like really whimsical. And yeah, so this is gonna be the last bag for today. I will be building the last bag. There's only one more bag. I'm going to build it tomorrow or on the next video. And then I'm going to deconstruct it down to bag 5 again and then build it the other way so you can see both versions. I think this version is going to be the better one. So next video, you're kind of going to get like 2 reviews for one. All right. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you guys. Thanks for the support.